2-day shipping. Woo. But Amazon will automatically charge you for the service at the end of the trial period. So remember to cancel if you don't want to keep the membership. Number 13 on shipping costs. Free shipping day. On December 15th, more than 1,000 retailers are expected to offer shipping deals with no minimum order threshold. Go to shipping go to freeshippingday.com to get codes to enter at checkout. A roster of this year's lineup of participants is available on the website. So definitely check it out. Last year included Barnes& and Noble, J.C. Penney, Toys R Us. Ooh, those are nice. Number 13 on the shipping thing, pick up in store. If your online retailer has a walk-in counterpart that's convenient for you, driving to the store is a great no-cost option if you've missed out on the cutoff date for the free shipping. And I love the pickup at store. I don't mind picking it up at store. Number 14 on the shipping cost, bunch your purchases. Many websites have minimum purchase amount that you must get to qualify for free shipping. See if you can buy multiple gifts on one site that will add up to the minimum. Okay, this one said by Michelle Hutchinson, a global head of communications and money expert for Finder.com. You'll have to send the purchase to yourself because many retailers don't allow you to ship to multiple addresses. So send it to yourself. But if it all adds up to that minimum discount, take it, child. Girl, man, dude, you better take it. You better take it. Number 15, ask for it. A phone call to customer service or request over instant chat may yield a discount for free shipping for a free shipping code. There's nothing wrong with asking. It's nothing wrong with asking because you see, only thing they can say is no. Only thing they can say is no. No, okay? And on that note, I'm going to be right back with you. Let's go ahead and listen to some Steve Cohen. We're going to have some Steve Cohen coming up. He's kind of mellow because, see, I'm a little excited right now. So we're definitely going to put him on and try to calm things down. So let's see what we have here. Let's go to Someone Like You with Steve Cohen. I'll be right back. It's soft. I like it. Guaranteed.
I hear Mom crying, she's on the phone. She don't want Grandma all alone. Grandpa's been oh so sick, but he's so strong and he won't quit. Lord, I wish he could stay. If I was near him, I would say, your smile lights a room
Steve. That was Steve Cohen with Heaven Needs Someone Like You. Just kind of tone down the mode a little bit before I bring it back up with money. That excites me. Okay, so let's carry on. Okay, um, you gotta play to win. You gotta play to win. You gotta play these little games in order to win. Okay, and unfortunately, it's called dynamic pricing. It's called play the dynamic pricing game to win. Online prices and products and holiday airfares can fluctuate daily, even hourly. You can make that work to your advantage. Okay. If you ever left an item in Amazon shopping cart for a few days, you might have seen an alert when you returned to your cart showing a price drop or increase. That's called dynamic pricing at work. Many online retailers shift their prices as they monitor their competitor prices and consumer demands. Some even use what they know about your shopping habits and location to set the prices they show you. This is the way of doing business, typically, said one of the consumer law professors of Hofstra University in New York. The, ex, the exception, he says, is pricing intended to stifle competition or that considers prohibited factors like gender or race. Dynamic pricing lets retailers exploit differences among consumers, notes another professor of the University of Pennsylvania Wharton School. It's almost a game that retailers play, he said, but it's a game you can play too. Okay, one of the games is let items sit in your shopping cart, which we just heard something like that. If you're not in a rush, log in and put that digital camera in your shopping cart. Revisit the cart a few days later, you may see a lower price for it. Okay, yeah. Use a different zip code. All right. Wall Street Journal reports found that some online retailers charge differently based on zip codes. Home Depot, one of the retailers studied, told us it sets its online marketing prices the based on the price in the brick and sand and mortar store. Okay, closest to the consumer. Okay, stores prices can differ by location. Input a friend's or relative zip code, or enlist someone in another zip code to shop for you. Make sure any extra shopping costs are inconvenient and cost and inconvenience don't undermine what you save. That's right. When we talk about that shipping thing, it'll get you. Use price alerts. You can set up notifications about Amazon price changing using tools such as Camel, and Honey. What is that? Travel websites such as Expedia, Kayak, Travelocity offers alerts for price changes on specific itineraries in your hotel. Now, they always say that. You can also use it for airfares. If you enable your cookies, remember you can always reverse that stuff back. Now, you might be asking yourself, why do I have to put it in a cart? Okay, why can't I just click on it? Do I have to put it in a cart? It says you have to. You may have noticed that sometimes one critical place of information is missing in the otherwise detailed product descriptions, the price. You have to put the item in your cart for the big reveal. Why the suspense? This practice is not necessarily a tactic to trick you, but rather an indication that the retailer is charging less than the minimum price of some manufacturers. Some manufacturers impose on their merchandise, says Eric Goldsman, a professor at California Santa Clara School of Law. Retailers that advise prices below the minimum risk manufacturers IRR what? And the manufacturers and the possibility that manufacturers might cut off their supply. But a retailer that doesn't actually advertise the price, for example, by making you go fetch it, may not be violating the manufacturer's minimum price policy, or may be hoping the manufacturer either won't notice it or will look the other way. So I guess it's illegal for the retailers to price below the minimum risk. It risk manufacturers IRE. Okay, not sure what that is. Didn't get a chance to look that one up, but and if you go to the website, it says Black Friday versus Cyber Monday. Which one is the better? So it says on the website. Now I'm gonna put this here on my website too. Okay, and it says that the TVs are better. Cyber Monday, you get the best deal on the TV. Okay, it's best time to buy laptops. Black Fridays, it's the best time to get a laptop. Fitness trackers, Cyber Mondays is the best time to get them. And smartwatches is Cyber Mondays. That's something to think about on the smartwatch. I don't have one of them yet. I don't know whether I would get one. I tend to lose stuff, so I don't know if that's one. But those are some good tips to save you money. And if you follow them, you'll find that you save some money. You just have to have the time. A lot of people don't really save money, end up spending more money over the holidays than they expect to pay. It's completely out of their budget because they don't take the time. If you want to save money, you really have to take the time to do it. And if you don't, if you can't take the time, try the leave it in your cart thing. That might work for the people that's in a rush. Try leaving it in your cart overnight and go to it the next day at work. If you don't get in trouble for it and check it out, you might see some type of difference, right? That might work. Okay, so let's go ahead to this flower coffee. Remember I said flower coffee? A shopper saw flower coffee in the grocery store, wanted to know what is it, and so I'm going to give you some information about it. Okay, it says coffee beans are nestled inside a fruit called a coffee cherry. Okay, after harvest, the edible fruit is often discarded. But some companies are now drying out the cherry and grinding it into a soft flour. Okay? This is from Consumer Reports Food Lab, Maxine Siegel. One perk of coffee flour is it is sustainable. It takes 100 pounds of coffee cherries to make 20 pounds of coffee beans, according to the National Coffee Association. That's a lot of fruit that would have been thrown away. It's nutritious too, he says. A tablespoon has 5 to 6 grams of fiber, about 5 times more than the whole wheat flour. Plus, it has potassium and antioxidants. But don't expect it to turn a cookie into a health food, okay? Because coffee flour can replace only up to 25% of the flour in baked goods. So that must mean it must not taste that good. If you use over that 25%, what your stuff gonna taste like? Okay, we made 2 batches of blueberry muffins and brownies in the Consumer Report test kitchen. One using a regular recipe and the other swapping 20% of the coffee flour for the wheat flour. Then the taste experts did a blind taste